Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industries coming at ya. Good progress with each episode. I think we're really knocking out the stability. Our quartz looks good. Coal looks good. Yeah, last episode we tore out, or I don't even remember, but we tore out a ton of the old stuff we're not using anymore. Water looks great. How much do we have in the... Yeah, looks fine to me. We just hooked up a new outlet for water, and we've done a lot of water work so far. So there's been a lot. There's been a lot of change, even though, like, if you just look at this, it might be like, oh, not much is different. But I assure you, much has changed in the last few episodes. Very much for the better. I'm going to turn you on for a little bit. Work off some of that waste. Our area for... Yeah, this is all looking really good. How much solars we got? 316. Nice. Could do a few more. We're up. And... Right. It takes care of that. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, we were doing a little bit of exploration with our ship. That's how we finished last episode. I think everything is like 990. Two ships, 990. Yeah, okay. Our ship currently has a bunch of stuff inside of it. Unload the crew. This is a lot of good material that I definitely want to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to lean up everywhere we've got stuff being used. Construction materials, I paused all of this, hoping we could actually burn through some of that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right now, I think the biggest thing I need to tackle is this. Ammonia. E-M-O-N-I-A. I don't know how to spell ammonia. Oh, right. A-M-M-O-N-I-A. Let's see here. Sour water makes ammonia, which is how we've been doing it. Hydrogen and nitrogen. Hydrogen and nitrogen. Okay. Hydrogen's actually fairly power hungry. Yeah, an electrolyzer will make 1.5 of it every 60, which is really bad. It doesn't produce a ton of anything, and it's just a lot of energy. It's 100 kilowatts to run an electrolyzer. To make it en masse, I would need, I don't know, a dozen. Hydrogen reformer, fuel gas, steam hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. That doesn't really seem like a good move either. So right now it's just sour water that's really trying to give us a little bit of stuff. Work already hitting me up. It's super early in the morning. Yeah. Work should not be bothering me this early in the morning, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so fertilizer. Oh, how else can we make fertilizer? Fertilizer organic is just compost and water. Fertilizer 1 is ammonia, nitrogen, and water. Fertilizer 2 is fertilizer 1, limestone and sulfur. Now, is fertilizer level 2 much more powerful? Yeah, fertilizer's overview. Here we are. Oh, yeah, we stuck to fertilizer 1 because the ratio is the same in between 1 and 2. If fertilizer 2 was like 3 or 4, I would jump on that immediately. Because even though we're not making a lot of ammonia, we could actually make a lot of fertilizer. Or more of it. Or whatever. Okay, back to this. I changed this all... No, I didn't. Green manure, green manure. You can get probably re-enabled. Ideally, I want 6 doing corn and wheat. And I want 4 doing potatoes and veggies. Collision with U-shaped... What? Aren't the footprints exactly the same? Oh, okay. But wait. I could have... Oh, this. It's this part. Alright, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. What is your height? Height 2? Perfect. How stupid is that? Very stupid. Okay, now you can upgrade. Cool, cool. Yeah. Get a few of these upgraded, get this cleaned up. I'd like to pause some of this if we can. We'll see. The main thing I'm low on is vegetables, which I'd like to very much take care of. Now, we're upgrading the facility, so that means more water consumption. You can just pause forever. Because of more water consumption, that means I've got to better moderate how water gets produced and distributed. Right now, I've set this up here. How are you guys looking? Okay. I set this up to pipe all the way over there, which is fine. Looks like we're losing a little bit of water, but that's okay. How's this coming? We might actually have found the point where this ingrained water system isn't going to be enough. And that's okay. This is all still running. Okay, that's the thing I wanted to make sure. That's all running. I don't want it to take it from my primary supply if these pumps are still having a bit of stuff. Low glass, really? Really? Well, at least we burned through all the cullet. Oh, that might be why. Well, how are we doing on mining? Where's our mining at? What are you up to? Oh, right. Still moving mountains, I see. Excellent. Good. I'll probably build another ramp here. How far does this go? This doesn't go very far at all, which is fine. So here's what I want. Going a little more like that. How about to there, and then ramp style. 21. Woof. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get there. Nope. 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 Huh. Nope, wrong way. Yes, perfect. I gotta go to 21? Yep. That seems pretty good. And I want this to be invalid position. I'll tell you, invalid position. Cannot start mining here. The edges are too deep below the terrain. Oh, no, you can. You totally can. We just did this 2 more times. Yeah, okay. There. All right, we'll do it this way. Now what? Genius. Frickin' brain genius. Okay. That's gonna take care of that for a while. That goes away. That goes away. Oh, this got all bulldozed over. Nice. Cool. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's great. Okay, low glass, low ethanol because too much corn. Too much corn. Oh, and too much feed on top of that. Super good. Super, super good. This whole process I can't wait to just clean up. For sure. What are we waiting on? You're still trying to get upgraded? Preparing... Oh, it's down here. Glass. Okay, that's why we're out of glass, because I needed a crap ton of it very quickly. What's your deal? Cannot store all corn after harvest. Okay. I'm willing to shut off another farm. Wait, what happened? Wheat lacks workers. You're still trying to output corn, mate. How's this gonna work? Alright. You're producing how much? 3.5 every 60. To take care of a single farm, I need about 10 of these things. This would be actually another really neat use for a ton of land that doesn't have to be arable. Arable? That I don't need to plant stuff on. How about that? Why do you need to go there? Correct. That is impossible for you to get to. Yes. Yep, that is super duper impossible for you to get to. That is what is known in the business as my bad. We're just gonna put this here. And we're gonna delete this. And there's probably not a way for me to quick mine this, is there? Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Something got removed. Some things are getting removed. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is dumb, but I don't care. There we go. No exports, K, thanks. Export all the time, keep empty. 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 I can talk. Look at me, I'm Mr. Man Talk Words. How's our exhaust coming? Still, oh, 12. Oh, another little bit got passed through. Look at that. Alright, back to this. Back to this, back to this. How much food are we consuming? I should actually do the math on this and not second guess or just ham fist the whole thing. 16, 11, 7, 48. Wow, we need way more vegetables than anything else. I very much did not take that into consideration. Okay, you are also going to do vegetables. Yep. Okay, there's that. I don't want more corn. I want more vegetables. Actually, you can go back to potatoes and vegetables. Boop. What are you doing? Vegetable, vegetable, corn, wheat. What are you doing right now? You are growing crops. Okay. We're gonna wait until that is done growing, and then I'm gonna switch it over. So wait, you're outputting vegetables right now? Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the spine. You're already a level 2. You're already a level 2. You're a level 1. You're a level 2. Farm green manure lacks workers. Yeah, I don't want it to do anything right now. This is interesting. How did I pause this? Oh, because it's on sleepy time. Okay. Because it's set to empty. Alright, 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 alright. I get it, I get it. Okay, so first change, much more veggie. Much, much, much more veggie. That's the first change. Second change is going to be better storing and cleaning all this out. Most of this is still on arable land. I'd like that pushed back, but I also want to save it for more exhaust processing if necessary. How is our air pollution? -5? That's still amazing. No joke. Amazing. Come on, man. Hurry up here. 4 months. Painful. No. Takes an entire year to grow some crops, if not all crops or whatever. And some crops only yield once a year. Not even like stuff you can pick for months and months. So the fact that this takes 4 months is pretty good. If I pause you, you will still output. Great, perfect. Okay, what can I do with excess potato? Because this is kind of what I want to do with it. We're turning it into fuel gas. No priority out. We want full potato all the time. Any excess potato goes into there. And that compost gets into there. Alright. What I'd actually like is probably a storage, but how much potato? 14? So 28 every 60? Okay. I'd still like a storage unit here, I think. I don't know how much excess we're gonna have, and this is gonna be nice, but what is this, 360? 360 of a buffer. That's cool. Because harvests happen like in big chunks, right? Imagine a process that you don't get any of the end product until all of it is done, right? That's kind of how this works. Loose storage level 2 will be fine. What is this? Level 1? Yeah. Great. Cool. That adds us a little bit of buffer. And these anaerobic digesters can just keep working. That's grand. That produces some fuel gas. Fuel gas is here. Now, what we could do is we could add another fueling depot. We had a fueling depot. Yeah, it's all the way over here. Fluid storage. No, what's it called? A fuel station. We could add a fuel station down here, which would probably save a lot of time for our mining ops, which I'm not even really using much of still, which is okay. But that would save us hauling this fuel gas all the way back over there, maybe? Low supply of ethanol. Right, we're working on that. That is actively being worked on. We have too much corn. We have too much everything. So I guess ultimately what I'd like to do is I'd like to revamp all the storage. Add more storage. I hate that that's sometimes the answer, but that feels like the right answer because this is another balancing act that takes a lot of time. Speaking of balancing, how's our water? We're actually starting to run through our water reserves, which is something I thought was going to happen when we got to farming. That's being used up. Where else? We have 1, 2. There's another one up here, isn't there? Yeah, 3, 4. Okay, what I would like, honestly, is to tap this reserve. What's the best way to run it? Probably down here. And under, around, and in? What does the backflow look like? Not very full. We could probably just use that? Maybe? Nah. Let's see. Do we have... Where else do we have backflow? Oh, it just goes to the left? Yeah, okay. Tapping that other water supply, I think, is our next top priority. Water... Water. Groundwater pump, okay. And where are the resources? Okay. Right about here, we'll do just fine. And a pipe level 2 should do. There we go. Let's just get this connected up real good. Yeah, fine. Perfect. Thank you. Any mining vehicles will have to go around. And that's fine. Actually, I'll need a... If I'm going to come down like this to hit that bridge, I'm going to need another bridge. Oh yeah, we're all the way in coal territory. How's this gonna fly? If I do this... that's not gonna work. This will work. Oh, there's gonna be a bend in it? Ooh. Whatever, it's fine. Pedantic over nothing, right? Okay. How do I get this over there? Probably this way. As boring as this looks, this is gonna do it. Another massive construction project, which is also really good because this is hopefully going to get rid of more of the construction parts we just have pretty much lying around. This does not ever need to be balanced. This is just raw input. So let's just quick deliver that. Yep, this will give us 4 more taps. Actually, we're going to turn a third one on. I think we need at least... We need 2 at an absolute minimum. Well, you might need 3. Yeah, we are muscling through all of our water. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, we got feed. We got feed. Awesome. This goes all the way. This is 200 over 60. We have, let's just round up to 50. It's 48. 50, 50, 50, 50. That's 200 to me. Yep, that should keep it almost full all the time. This is a lot of untapped water, and that's going to be a really big help. Again, it's not putting any pollution into the atmosphere. It's not requiring fuel gas. It's not requiring anything to get anything going on. It's very, very cool. Yeesh. Where is this? You are working? You level 2? You are. Just for giggles. Yep. Just get me a good supply of ethanol. That's not something I'm really willing to fart with. How are we looking now? 28. Look at the first two numbers, 28. And we can leave, come back. If the number is higher or lower than 28, we'll know how the trend is going. So, 28. That's the number we got to care about. Cannot store all the corn. High supply of corn. So much corn. What we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing we've got over here for potatoes. Potatoes ideally get stored with the priority outs. If they can't, they get chucked into... that's weird. Whatever. It gets chucked out of there, and then if any excess is going to go right to this loose storage, which is acting as our buffer. Same thing with water. Same thing with everything else. That's kind of how we got this planned out. How's Garbage Island? It's coming out pretty nice, I think. Almost got more solars built. Okay, how many do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 60 solars right there. Seven. That's 70, so that's 130. 5 times 3 is 15. That's 145 solars. Let's get out yield calculator. I think 7 kilowatts. 145. On the cloudiest, cloudy, rainy day, we can produce a megawatt. Now let's do the same exercise by 32 times 145. 4.5 megawatts. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Again, can we power our base when it's rainy out? No, not really. Nuclear's been doing really well for us, so I'm not super worried about that. Okay, anyway. Let's do some math here. I'm all happy with all that. I'm not happy with any of this. This whole process has been suck ever since I started it. How much bread are we making? 24. I wish I could find the food instead of having to go all the way up here. I thought there was a button for that, but I can't remember where it was or what it did. I need 7.8 every 60. So we are producing 3 times more bread than we ever need, which is amazing. Let's see, if I double exhaust production... Oh, let's put us in, yeah, planning mode. Terrain too low. Oh! That's interesting. I just want... that. Can you give me that? Is that better? Okay. To double this up, I don't know, maybe something like this? That's not real to life or anything, but that would output, we would still put sulfur there, we output graphite there. How we doing on this anyway? 18. Okay, sometimes it gets over, but by 6, so big deal. Let's take a look at our water. 28 was the number? Yeah, we're getting back. I'm very confident this is getting tapped out pretty fast. No, okay. It's getting there. The point is, it's another place for us to get additional resources for water. Like, it's another water table we can tap. Move products stored. No, I don't want to do that. What is naphtha used for? We're, N-A-P-T... Oh, P-H-T-H-A. Okay, fine. We're using it... Oh, no, consumption. We're using it for rubber, fuel gas, and plastic. We're good on rubber. Rubber's not, like, an issue or anything. Are we on plastic? Also not an issue. I'm wondering if I just leave this run, and then we're just full of fuel gas, and we just leave it be for a while. Nah. I'm a little too particular about stuff, I guess. Oop. I can just shut down. High supply of corn. Right, okay. So, I've cleared out... That's going to be our exhaust processing. Let's get us out of planning mode and right into pause mode. Boop. Okay, we've done a little bit of cleanup. More veg, less potato. What are we doing with these? What are these dealies? Just more farms, really. Pause. You're not growing anything. And I'm going to pause you in a second as well. So we need how much veg every whatever? It's 48. If we can grow fruit, that'll even out and make that a lot easier because there's multiple sources of vitamins. So I would actually like to get fruit involved as well if we can. I'm going to pause this. Oh, right, 48. 6, 6, 12, 12. That's 36. Plus 6 is 42. We barely are producing enough right now. So you need to be unpaused. You can be paused. And how much potato are we even using? Consuming wise. 16.2. 3 farms doing it at like half time, I think works out nicely. Okay, is everything on green manure? Yeah, this all needs to get rebalanced. The fact that this is happening is a problem. It's a really big problem, and I don't like it. So here's what we do. Effectively, all this goes. We're going to rebuild the balancers. We're going to rebuild the everything. This goes... route you around. Not without being a massive pain in the whatsits, I can't. Nope. Holy cripes. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. That's better. No, I really don't want to do that. That's better. You can No, what the hell? That's not better at all. No. No. Try this again. You know what? That's fine, I don't care. There we go. Thank you very much. Build, build. Okay, we remove that. Get this cleaned up a little bit. We always have too much feed. We have too much everything. So what I'm going to do is let's take a look and see what other recipes require corn and wheat and stuff. I've been trying to keep this a little more even by just limiting my production levels, but that doesn't really seem to be working as much as I'd like. Corn is used in mush. Mush is used in ethanol. This is also an this is snacks, which would be really cool to get into. What about wheat? Wheat. Wheat turns into bread eventually. Yeah, flour. Flour and water bread, flour, sugar, cooking oil, eggs, fruit, cake, meat trimmings, flour, salt, sausage. How much flour are you consuming? 16 every 60, 16 every 60. Okay. That works out pretty well. Is this just... It's a baking unit. Where's a food processor? That's a mill. Do I not have a food processor built? I do. Okay. Flour, meat trimmings. Trimmings. Meat trimmings, salt, sausage. That makes way more sense than what am I using it for? Meat trimmings, fuel, gas, compost. Ugh. Okay, we got the meat trimmings, we got the flour, we got the salt. We can do that right now. Meat trimmings would take a bit of effort off of protein, which maybe I can cut down a chicken farm with. Still want to do fruit. Yeah, I still want to do a lot of stuff. So let's work on this one stage at a time, I guess. We're going to add another... Hello? We're going to add another buffer of each. And then I'm going to redo this process entirely. Notify if low. Notify if low. I don't think I need to keep full predicate there anymore. Self-explanatory? Oh, maybe that was from deleting that other storage. Okay, now here's the skinny. I need stuff to get processed immediately. What is something I can do with corn? What's something extra I could do with corn, if nothing else? If I want to do nothing else with it. I could turn it into animal feed, which isn't great, and it needs to be part of the process anyway. Compost? Huh. Corn doesn't turn into compost. That's interesting. Okay, it's an anaerobic digester? Okay, that's what I want. I think it's waste? It is waste, cool. We can go through 7.34 every 60. So here's how this is going to fly. Very similarly to how we have it on the other side. We're going to do a storage. And actually, I don't care if this is full. If that's full, that's great. If this is full, wheat. This is an issue. So alert, notify if 50% full, no export, no import. Okay, thanks. Hello? Thank you. Compost. We'll figure that out in a second. Now, the way I had this before was I had a couple of U-shaped sorters Which kind of worked. I don't think they didn't work. I just think I didn't clean this up the way I should have. So this is going to be at a minimum U-shaped conveyor level 2. That comes in. Let's just do this for sake of argument. Product to filter. You're going to filter out corn. Now the way this works is allow sorting products. No crap. No crap. I want to know what side corn is going to go into, though. Shoot, I wish I had the old system. That's fine. At a minimum, you need to be U-shaped conveyor level 2. Because it's a level 2 coming in. And you are going to be filter out corn. At least I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Now, actually, that cake is a lie. This is going to be a U-shaped balancer. And it's going to be right here. U-shaped conveyor level 1 is probably fine. That goes there. Actually, does it respect every single thread as its own maximum speed? Because if it does, level 1s will be just fine. Cool. Right now, all the excess wheat will produce as much wheat as we can. Because it's just going to go to this loose storage. It's going to an anaerobic digester, and that's it. That's all there is to it. So I should have built all these safeguards ages ago. I don't know why I didn't. I didn't. Here we are. Let's not cry too hard over it, okay? I know I am going to be crying a lot over it, but let's keep it civil, yeah? I need you to come to over here somewhere. So where are you? Fine. 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 Good stuff. Same thing with compost. What did you just have? You just had something there. Fine. Not super worried about it. Build. Okay. This is how I should have handled this before by a significant margin rather than really mutzing about with, I don't know, everything else. Okay, what are you? You're a belt level 2? Cool. Okay, let's work with that. That's going to take a little bit of time for that to get cleaned up. Now, this system works because I genuinely do not give a shoot how much fuel gas and compost is made. I don't care. It's not really, like, the priority. It's not the end goal. I don't care. If we produce a ton of it, we produce a ton of it. Great. As long as these 2 storages are full and ready to party, there should be somewhere to kick it off. So that's why we have this set up. Corn, I don't really see like a good excess thing I can do with corn. What about mash? Is mash just turned into ethanol? It's just turned into ethanol. But the thing is, I need a certain amount of ethanol. It's the difference between I don't care how much we make and I care very much how much we make. 200 every 60. Is that maybe fast enough? I don't know. How are we doing on veggies? Alright, that's all good. Low supply of naphtha. Did I not shut off? I totally shut off the naphtha thing. So, you chill out about that. Oh, let's check on our water. 28 was the number? Yep. Yep, looking real good. Real good. How we doing over here? Yep, we're working through it. When we have all of the water basins tapped, I think we do now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now that we have all the water basins tapped, now we'll be able to better determine how much extra water we require to make ends meet. Do I need to set up saltwater filtration? Maybe. Not really sure. But this is going to be a really good test to see when we get there, how we get there. Yep, that is absolutely corn. You're stuck. Why are you stuck? Why is there potato on the line? That's curious. What? Why? Why does this line exist? Do I need to filter again for potatoes and stuff? I don't think I should. Potato. Potato. That's correct. This is not correct. None of this is going to work. Craps, craps, craps. The filtering system did it right. Corn is clean. Nothing else is. Ah, that makes me sad. No exports. Yes, imports, if needed. We better now? Oh my gosh. Are you... Oh. Just cleaning up excess wheat, maybe? Oh, no, no, no. No imports. What? None of that. None of that, like, at all, yo. Cannot store all the wheat after harvest. Right, right. I'm working on that. Have we been able to unload yet? We have not. Oof. Oof, man. Oof. Okay, better now? Nope. We still have a ton of potato for no reason. Hakuna potato. Come on. Get this stuff out of here. Low ammonia. Could not store all the corn. Yep, okay. So now I don't have to fart around as much with... Oh, yeah. Truck exports are fine. Now I'm not farting around with potatoes as much because we're processing some of it some other way. Now, when the storage is full, that's probably a good indication I can start curtailing production a little bit. But for now, let's leave it as is. For this episode's sake of this episode, let's just leave it as is. Yeah, the other paths don't exist. So it's right to the digester, which is... Maybe there was leftover potato, and I didn't notice it, but... I actually have no idea how much storage is in the devices themselves. So maybe there was some potatoes sitting here in the U-shaped sorter. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this warning because it's kind of a false. We had a bunch of backup, and that was the only path that was doable. It kind of feels like we're getting a little bit ahead of veggies. Yeah, work through all the potato. Brilliant. Oh, medical supplies level 3. Nice. I still haven't gotten to supplies level 2. But thank you. Yeah, start new research. We only have like, what, 5 more to go? 5 exactly, nice. Oh, no. We have 5 plus 3, so 8. I don't have a strong feeling on when this stuff gets done. I don't really need more vehicles. We've gone through and modernized our excavators. Arc furnace level 2 would be dope. Let's get that. Let's get that on the thing. Let's see. This furnace has a cooling system to safely reach higher operating temperatures, provides increased throughput and an opportunity to reuse some of the excess heat. Power requirements are increased as well. Yeah, no shoot. No shoot on that. Oh, for a second there, I was like, holy crap, do we have no warnings? That would be insane. No warnings whatsoever? Yeah. Surreal, insane, whatever. Okay. What else? What else do I want to get done? Is animal feed? Animal. Does animal feed turn into anything else? I can boil it as steam? That's interesting. Compost. So what I could do is I could just keep producing animal feed and then push it off into whatever else. The mixer and then compost. This is biomass and compost. Yeah, I wanna stop this. This is just using meat trimmings. Yeah, we should be using excess meat trimmings in the form of... what am I thinking of? The primary meat trimmings should be turned into sausage. The secondary meat trimmings can be turned into the biomass and what have you. Whew, okay, let's go ahead and take a break here. I need to get up and stretch, I need more coffee, all kinds of things has to happen. So, thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industries in the books, and hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.